All right, students, I want to check in with you on assignment 3. Unfortunately, I can't post the answers yet, but I will tell you that overall, all 3 of my COP 1000 courses, everybody did really, really well on this. This is just an assignment. There's also a discussion on it. This is just an assignment to familiarize yourselves a little bit with how binary and hexadecimal numbers are used in the industry. Your discussions of people who've done it already have been pretty much point on. Some of you really, really did well in the discussions there, so thank you. I normally make sure when you check your grade, I'll normally add comments if you have something that was interesting in your discussions. I don't post to the whole thread, but I'll post to you individually as I score. The big challenge in the number thing, and I can't help people with this assignment, but if you got a 1 for this, it means that you did something incorrectly. And normally the 1 is in the section 3 where you have to figure out the largest decimal number that can be converted. So let's say that a number is 4 bits, binary, that would be a 1111. You simply just add those up, 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is equal to 8 plus 4, which is equal to 15. So that'd be the largest decimal number that you can have for a 4-bit number. Now, where it gets tricky is some of you missed this, and I don't normally give a hint, but I am going to on this one because I want everybody moving forward. Is a byte equals 4 bits, so, a byte equals 8 bits, so 2 bytes would be 16 bits, all right, so you have to do the math. That's where the people that got a 1, that's where most of you made your mistakes. So what I did was I gave you a 1, and I gave you the option to go ahead and resubmit. If you want to argue and you want to tell me your scores are fine, that's great. I'll give you whatever your score is, and we'll move on. That's up to you. But at least I'm giving you a second chance there because it is kind of tricky, and I kind of feel that it's important you understand what a byte and a bit are because that could be a job interview question, and I want you to understand the math behind it. So if you got a 1, simply go back, double check your answers, resubmit to me, and I'll grade it, and then I'll correct your grade. I very, very seldom correct grades, too. When you get at UCF or if you go to a bigger college, they will not let you resubmit your homework. Guarantee it. So be glad. The important thing for me is that you understand the concept and you have a takeaway for it. Now, assignment 4, you're going to look in there. You have to do some calculations on shipping weights. It's not due until October 12th. All right. There's a reason for the madness here. This is a time-consuming program that requires some checking your work on your end. Some of you are going to do it in 30 minutes. I already know who those students are. You're going to get it done in 30 minutes. You're going to move on. But I'm going to tell everybody, do not wait until the last day to do this assignment. Okay, I will have no sympathy for you. All right, and I will be brutal in grading because I'm going to know who waits until the last minute. I'll be able to look at your work and I'm going to know. So start working on assignment 4 now. All right, get it into me as early as you can. If you get it into me early and there's something that I don't like, it gives me time to shoot you a note, fire one over the bow, and say, hey, look, you might want to relook this, kind of like I did in assignment 3. But assignment 3, overall, your scores were very, very good. I think that in all 3 of the courses for that, I would say that probably 80-90% of you got 100 on it. And there were just a couple people in each course that made mistakes, and I noted that and sent it back to you. Now, for the students that haven't turned in stuff yet, I'm not the guy that goes in there and reminds you every week to turn in your homework. You're big boys and girls now. If you do not turn in an assignment, you simply get a 0 as a placeholder in my book. You can still, in my grade book, you can still turn the assignment into me. I'll grade it at my leisure. I'd like to see people get their work done. But come the end of the year, if you got a whole bunch of 0s, I will not withdraw you from the class. You will simply fail the class. Those 0s are averaged in with whatever work you do complete, and you'll fail the class and you get to come back and see me or another professor the next semester if you need this for your grade. It's not fair. Again, it's not fair to the students that are getting everything done. But overall, I looked at each of the 3 courses and the grades, even with the students that haven't submitted homework, the average for each course is well over 90%. So statistically, everybody's doing fine. Anyways, keep in mind, assignment 4 is a little bit trickier. It's going to require some more time. Assignment 5, if I recall, is on loops. I will be posting a whole buttload of videos to help you with loops from different people. Different people explain it differently. It's in the book. Again, some of you are going to pick it up. You're going to zip-de-doo-dah and you're going to be done. Others are going to be challenged with loops, but they're very powerful. And your loops and your if-then-else statements, they're important. So I'll post some videos to help you out. I'll add some additional material so you guys don't have to go out on the internet as much. And I think that everybody will do fine with that. Again, everybody's doing great overall. Thank you. Have a good day.